So most people think that training your aim is the most important thing in Valorant, because if you have a good aim, you will always top frag and eventually rank up. And if you don't train your aim, this is what most people think will happen. My name is Happy, I am a Valorant coach, and in today's video I'm gonna be breaking down the plays that got me to Immortal with Mix and other characters whenever Mix gets insta-locked. If you're one of the people who are gonna watch this until the end, you're gonna rank up despite having medium or bad aim. So let's immediately jump to the first clip that you're watching here. It's a 1v1 situation. I have 30 seconds, that's why I'm being so hesitant. I know that Cypher knows exactly where I am, and here I'm doing a strategy that's called looking at the angle that you're opening up yourself to. You essentially want to be using this strategy every time you're executing on site. So, as you can see, if I'm walking towards this direction, I'm not going to be looking at this position or this position because I am closing those positions up as I'm walking. However, I am opening myself to this position. So that's where my crosshair is. I'm not looking here because it's closing. I'm looking to the angle that is opening up. Now we're gonna hop onto the main course, which is Mix. We apply the boost to the Phoenix and we're hoping to get a challenge here. No one's there. We dropped the stun because he asked me to for some reason. And now we can hear the TP. Now I know my Phoenix is ulting, so I have to stall as much as I can. I have to either sacrifice my life or die for it. So we save the Phoenix and Phoenix gets himself a kill. Now one more instructive thing that I can talk about here. They know that I'm on the right side, but as soon as the Jet drops his smokes, I can change my position immediately, and these two enemies do not expect it. So I get 2 free kills. Also pretty funny how I killed them so fast, the Raze couldn't even shoot her ultimate in time. This next clip includes this simple mauling as soon as the enemies are pushed through the choke point, and then a little bit more complex ways of winning the game. We're coordinating with our Mix here. He said he was gonna ult as soon as the plan. So as soon as the ult goes down, we're starting to push in. We're trying to be aware of any potential weird positions. We know that there's one guy planting and one guy in main. So I use this information to my advantage. As soon as I wall up, this Mix is gonna try to help his teammate on site. I'm aware of that. And would you look at that? Now, I do have my ultimate. I can take this into a 2v1 essentially if I pop my ult. So the reason I go left here is because if I go right, Jet can just walk past through me and then my ult just gets me killed. I know exactly where he is. Now I just have to take a 1v1. Simply put it, this ultimate gave me a 50-50 rather than like a 20% chance of winning them. For this round, I'm using 2 strategies. Number 1 is I'm trying to pick as many 1v1s as possible. I throw the stun just because that there's nothing else to do while I'm walking towards the fight. And finally, I know that there's one guy who's defusing the spike, one guy who's going to be holding. So I jiggle to find out exactly where the enemy who is holding me going to be, so I can re-peek with my crosshair a little bit more accurate. However, I spotted this guy's holding an operator. Now you might be like, what do you mean? You don't even see the operator. It's not about the operator, it's the way her hands are positioned. But I'm not there in time to kill the eye. So maybe if I hit a headshot, we win. But sometimes you just gotta take the L. Here we have simple standard Mix gameplay. We apply the boost to Raze. This is an instructive stun drop. You drop one backside, one into the cubby. Now the reason I'm not going onto site, 1, because none of my duelists are on site. Number 2 is because there's no smokes. So me having an operator and holding all of these common angles is actually efficient. I've seen 10s do it before and we get 3. This is a new strategy I'm going to be using as a support character. You can actually stand up on top of the box in hookah, and if there's no smoke, you're essentially capturing free kills. As you can see, I'm literally shooting them like chickens and they cannot even see me because of the angle advantage. But now that it's 2v3 and there's an operator CT, it's time for us to go out. So I drop this smoke that can let us isolate the operator. We play with the Phoenix flash, and then finally it's a 2v1. I'm planting in a position where I couldn't get shot for free, and finally we figure out that the last enemy is in hookah, and now let's see what happens.
It's resonating.
Oh, custom. You can pick off me. Okay, that's a flash. Pick off me. I don't think he knows anything. You just wait for the tap. Well played.
Standing.
Phoenix just has to throw the game. I mean, if he didn't, that would mean he would rank up, right? And then there's the pressure of keeping the rank and shit. Or he just peaks, doesn't rank up, sits in his little hole that he dug for himself, and then life's good, you know? I'll take 60. Here's a pretty funny round. So I get a read that they're probably gonna be going C. I have a judge in my hand, and we have 3 teammates. So I know that I'm about to fight good here. We wait for them to go out, we throw a stun to cover some space, and now I'm waiting for my race to make contact first, so this chamber is completely unaware. One guy pushes out, now we have 2 vandals out of nowhere, and we're in a good position to win. Now get ready for some immaculate neon game sense. Right, don't tell anyone in this, but there's a secret thing you can do with neon. It looks like this, and you get like all the info. Look, like you can even stun if you want. Like, pick up that free kill, right? Your aim shit, it doesn't matter. You just get that early info with a jump spot and stuff, and just chilling. Let's stack B. 5 stack B, 5 stack B.
No. You can rotate just fast, new, don't stack.
I cannot rotate into this position, you know?
Fast B.
Just listen to the damn coach sometime. I'm gonna stun one that out. That was a Mr. V right? Stun him? I have Vandal. Take Vandal, chamber. He's main, last main. So here the most important thing is to stun the choke point as soon as the duelist flies into sight. Look at that, look at what the coach do. Just coach stuns and stuff. And look at these stuns. And again. Main, can you smoke main? Oh, I thought he died. Did you see the stuns, chat? It's all about the stuns. It's like a free kill. My boy just walked into my stun like that. Here in this clip, I stun off of the contact of my Phoenix to guarantee the stuns, and then we just roll with the ultimate.
I'm with you.
One. What the fuck? Okay, I don't deserve to kill him while jumping. That would be way too broken, but like, it looks like all of the lasers are going directly into him, so I don't know. And one more fancy clip to finish the video off. No. I like that. This game is great. If you enjoyed this video, smash the like. If you didn't, comment down what you didn't enjoy it. And one of the most important things you can do to improve at Valorant, you gotta join the community down below. If you're a serious player, I really suggest buying the premium version of the group. There's a lot of things like this that I just mentioned in the video already stored and waiting for you to consume. And if you're more of a casual player, join the free tier, and there's one video there waiting for you as well. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.